2016 was a productive year for SPC as the region's metropolitan planning organization. We continued working with our partners to prioritize projects in the region's long-range plan, Mapping the Future. We advanced the region's long-range plan by funding projects through the 4-year Transportation Improvement Program. Now, these are projects that you see under construction, like major bridge rebuilding or smart traffic signals to get people to their destinations without delay. This year, SPC reached out to people in our region in a variety of ways, from presentations and discussion in public meetings close to home in every county, to cloud-based web surveys that people could answer in their own homes. We showed analysis of transportation performance measures, and we asked for feedback to help us prioritize future investments in our region's plan.
In October, SPC began the 2017 to 2020 Transportation Improvement Program, which includes about $1.7 billion in highway and bridge projects. It also includes about $1.9 billion in public transportation investments. This TIP will allow us to address close to 300 bridges across the region. It will also help us maintain hundreds of miles of roads and also make public transportation and multimodal investments. Some of the key projects include rehab of the Liberty Tunnel, interstate rehabilitation like the I-279 Parkway North project in Allegheny County, and some other high priority regional projects like US 422 in Armstrong County and Freedom Crider Road in Beaver County. We will continue to address structurally deficient bridges, which has been a regional priority for us for a long time. One of the examples on this tip is the Waple Bridge, which was built in 1915 and is the key connection between Lawrence and Beaver counties.
The Commute Info program is one way the regional vision is put into action by providing commuters, employers, and students transportation options to get to jobs or schools. SPC's Commute Info program is the regional one-stop shop for ride-sharing services. In 2016, the over 1,200 participants already using Commute Info's van pool and registered carpool programs resulted in nearly 228,000 fewer single occupancy vehicle round trips made by the participants. That means over 6,800,000 less vehicle miles driven last year. And over the past 5 years, that means less than 36 million additional trips.
Access and mobility are priorities in mapping the future and are at the heart of the Alliance for Transportation Working in Communities. Facilitated by SPC and comprised of dozens of human service agencies, transportation and workforce development agencies, government entities, community development organizations, and others representing the counties in our region, the Alliance is committed to making certain Southwestern Pennsylvania's most vulnerable populations have reliable and affordable access to jobs and services. In 2016, the Alliance focused on implementing the Southwestern Pennsylvania Public Transit Human Services Coordinated Transportation Plan.
SPC's Transit Operators Committee brings together the transit agencies from the 10-county region, and that leads to some great opportunities for cooperation. For example, transit development planning, like SPC helped out with in Armstrong County and Butler County. TDPs are a way that transit agencies can look at the resources they have on hand to try to make the most out of what's available while also looking ahead to see what opportunities there are for improved transit service in the future. SPC staff also helped out with the City of Pittsburgh, the URA, Allegheny County, and Port Authority with their bus rapid transit planning project. That could have a big potential to make some big improvements for transit service for the east end of Pittsburgh.
SPC's Active Transportation Forum allows members to identify bicycle and pedestrian issues and share information, facilitating activities to improve conditions for people who bike and walk. In 2016, SPC joined a cutting-edge group of nearly 1,200 bicycle-friendly employers across the nation that are transforming the American workplace.
SPC's Regional Traffic Signal Program has invested over $8 million in improving 501 intersections across 63 municipalities. Results included $64 of public benefit for every dollar spent in terms of reduced emissions, reduced delay, and improved pedestrian safety. With the help of our data department, we also completed a regional safety action plan, a companion document to Mapping the Future. This plan identifies safety focus areas by providing crash trend analysis. SPC also provided crucial Highway Safety Improvement Program funding application data to several counties. These efforts result in a safer and more efficient transportation system for Southwestern Pennsylvania.
SPC is an affiliate agency of the Pennsylvania State Data Center and is a census data repository and processing center. Last year, we responded to over 100 requests for census data, aerial photographs, traffic counts, maps, and other data products. SPC recently entered into a data sharing agreement with the Western Pennsylvania Regional Data Center and is now sharing our data with their open data portal. Similar partnerships exist with Carnegie Mellon University and the University of Pittsburgh.
The Federal Congestion Mitigation and Air Quality Program funds projects and programs that help our region reduce congestion and maintain national ambient air quality standards. Some examples of CMAQ projects funded on the 2017-2020 TIP include adaptive traffic signal systems on corridors throughout the region, replacement transit buses, bus bike racks, commuter marketing and outreach, park and ride facility expansions, and safety improvements to Route 837 in the city of Pittsburgh. SPC's Transportation Alternatives Program funds non-motorized transportation and environmental mitigation projects that promote enhanced mobility, accessibility, and safety for all system users while helping to preserve the environment. Current TAP projects include extensions of the Westmoreland County Heritage Trail, the Winn and Clara Treadway Trail, and the Three Rivers Heritage Trail, as well as improvements to segments of the Buffalo-Freeport Community Trail. Other TAP projects include downtown revitalizations in Zelienople and Homer City, and a series of transit connectivity improvements in the city of Pittsburgh's Homewood neighborhood.
SPC's Livability Through Smart Transportation program is aimed at delivering collaborative multimodal projects to create safe and sustainable transportation facilities that support livable communities. Smart program community enhancements underway include bicycle and pedestrian improvements such as the Gap to the Point connection and the Neshannock Trail North Street connection in the cities of Pittsburgh and Newcastle, bike lanes on Neville Island, and a pedestrian and bicycle bridge over Route 22 in Blairsville. Downtown improvement projects are also being constructed in Kittanning and the city of Washington.
Recognizing that the efficient movement of freight is vital to the economic future of Southwestern Pennsylvania, SPC is assisting efforts to enhance connections to the global marketplace, attract new emerging industries, and protect mobility options for businesses and industries in our region. In 2016, SPC released the Southwestern Pennsylvania Regional Freight Plan, the culmination of a 2-year assessment of the region's multimodal freight transportation network.
Projects at the federal, state, county, and municipal levels across Southwestern Pennsylvania rely on SPC's data resources and technical assistance to move forward. From a comprehensive inventory of spatial layers in the Regional Geographic Information System to a host of current and historical data in the Regional Data Center, data to SPC representing the people, infrastructure, and environment help to advance plans and projects across the region. In 2016, SPC completed the acquisition of high-resolution aerial photography for the 10 counties, providing a new digital base map for our member governments.
SPC's travel models were used during the year to assess the traffic impacts of a number of proposed transportation system improvements throughout the region. The models were also the basis for the Regional Air Quality Conformity Assessment, which showed that the projects in the TIP will help to improve air quality in the region. In 2016, SPC responded to over 140 requests from planning partners for travel projections and traffic growth factor. Modeling support was also provided to SPC's Regional Freight Plan, the Regional Cashless Tolling Study, and the Butler Transit Development Plan.
Focusing on traffic counting and roadway inventory, the Highway Performance Monitoring System, or HPMS program, includes data on the extent, condition, performance, use, and operating characteristics of our nation's highways. In 2016, SPC completed 228 volume counts, as well as an additional 89 class counts for a total of 317 counts in our region. This data is made available on our website, and all the data dating back to 1990 as well. SPC also inventoried 552 sections of roadway for the roadway inventory portion of the program.
Because SPC is the region's local development district and economic development district, another crucial part of mapping the future is our Comprehensive Economic Development Strategy, or CEDS. The CEDS is a regional action plan for Southwestern Pennsylvania. SPC combines the management of community assistance, financial assistance, export and government procurement assistance, and special enterprise development activities with the delivery of other federal and state programs to enhance our region's competitiveness in the national and global markets.
In 2016, SPC's business finance assistance staff met with over 100 lenders, educating them on the available loan programs we have. We were able to close on 4 projects, totaling over $1 million of investment. These loans and programs also leveraged over $3 million in private sector investment. We're looking forward to a great 2017, and we've started out of the gates running.
Another important goal for SPC is to help local companies do business internationally, and we do this through our Export Development Program. In 2016, company reported over $48 million in export sales related to our services. We served 130 companies, including 15 new clients, and completed 84 export-related projects. SPC assisted 27 local companies who received the Small Business Administration Global Access Grant to attend international trade activities. In September 2016, SPC hosted the Bring the World to PA event, connecting local firms with PA overseas trade representatives. SPC served 42 companies with 144 pre-arranged individual meetings that resulted in 36 projects.
SPC's Government Procurement Assistance Program helps hundreds of companies in the region with their efforts to market to and contract with federal, state, and local government agencies. We provide one-on-one counseling and training with an emphasis on small businesses with minority, female, or service-disabled veteran owners to help facilitate their participation in the government marketplace. In 2016, SPC took part in 30 programs offering opportunities for local businesses to learn more about government contracting and to increase their sales in the government sector. Client businesses won over $478 million worth of government contracts, and SPC's Government Procurement Program was credited with the creation or retention of 8,818 jobs.
In 2016, we held 15 workshops with over 530 attendees from throughout our region. We produced educational materials such as the Quick Resource Guide to the MS4 program and the Quick Resource Guide to winter maintenance. These materials provide valuable program information and best management practices for our municipalities.
In 2016, SPC partnered with PennDOT and the Pennsylvania State Association of Township Supervisors to administer the region's local technical assistance program, focused on developing municipal understanding of water maintenance and how to more efficiently utilize road salt. The SPC region in 2016 held 18 LTAP courses in 6 counties with a total of 336 participants.
SPC's Keystone Opportunity Zone program encourages development in underutilized land and buildings by providing tax benefits to business and property owners who locate within the designated areas. In 2016, 8 new businesses located in regional KOZ sites and more than 2,643 jobs were created or retained. 172 applications were processed and over $250 million in public and private capital was invested in KOZs in our region.
These are just a few of the many programs and services we provide here at SPC. Please visit spcregion.org for more information on all of our regional programs and services. Consider attending meetings that we offer throughout the region and giving us your input, either online or in person, as we discuss, plan, and prioritize transportation and development investments. Join us in mapping our region's future.